Want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me.
Before I came up in the game, nobody showed me love. They see me in the club and used to treat me like a scrub. They wouldn't holler cause my dollars wasn't swollen up. I bet they changed their mind when them 84s come rolling up. They see that I'm a star, now they wanna sit in my car. Now they wanna count my G's, roll with me and candy car. Now they used to love to diss me, now they rush to hug and kiss me now. They telling all their friends when I leave how they miss me now. 281-330-8004. Hit Mike Jones up on the low cause Mike Jones about to blow. Before the ice was in my grill, before I got my major deal, these girls didn't give a damn if I was here. Shit, I said before the ice was in my grill, before I got my major deal, these girls didn't give a damn if I was here. Shit, I said before the ice was in my grill, before I got my major deal, these girls didn't give a damn if I was here. Shit, because
back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me.
I remember back then, most of these girls couldn't stand me, but now them same girls begging me to put on their panties. A couple of them said I was cute, but I was just too chubby. Same size, a year later, the same girls wanna love me because they see me paid, pimping pins, working my jelly, and they ain't tripping cause my pockets stick out more than my belly. They know I'm paid, living late in the shade, 2 slabs in the Escalade with 4 or 5 estates. They know that I got it made, so now they see me as a baller. She would wanna play her now, but I ain't got the time to call her. I'ma stall her like she stalled me. Now she tryna call me. Girl, I'ma dog your side like you dog me. I'm Mike Jones, don't act like you don't know the name. Ain't nothing changed but my change, I'ma stay the same. I'm Mike Jones, don't act like you don't know my name. Ain't nothing changed but my change, I'ma stay the same. Because
back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me.
before my paper came, before I got my fame, these girls that's bopping on me now didn't even know my name. They said my flow was lame, they said I had no game. I told them I was finna blow, they thought I was insane. But then my name start blowing up quick, now they jumping on my cause they see me on the rise and know now my paper thick. But then my name start blowing up quick, now they jumping on my because they see me on the rise and know now my paper thick.
Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me.
Would you sleep in this morning? What? It was me? Were we?
Yeah, I was here.
I was just tired.
Sleepy guy.
But you know, I don't know how you were awake. You turned the fucking town upside down last night.
Man, I was feeling great. It's all amped up. Amped. So that's
I was tired. I had traded that night. Yeah, I traded a little bit because I like fell asleep in my chair during Scotty's live. Yeah. Hold on one second. Let me do
42
something.
is at, it broke
Do
40. It's staying above 45.35. It's 45.42 right now.
good. It needs to get above 4546. Above that's like 4600 and change.
We're under a flash flood warning.
I want to flood my bags with profits. I would expect them to like sweep the liquidity below now.
Sweet.
Well, like, I mean, it's gonna still go higher, I think. I'm just saying that they might take the price lower for a minute and then higher. Don't freak out. Be calm. You'll be fine.
This is my second run on ETH today. My first one was beautiful.
And go. It's a good trade.
God, the one with I got the entire red candle on a short.
It's good.
Yeah, but I had a
I
stupid
shorted
other.
the entire ES candle, so I was very grateful.
That is awesome.
Yep. Ahmed made a rip on the XRP too.
Did he? Was that the one? I think I was there for that this
Yeah, the
morning.
guy, the Swedish guy. Yeah,
Yeah.
with the cat. Sugar.
I was in a long in Bitcoin earlier, but I closed it. I didn't like it. No, I'm building, I put what, 150 bucks in to my Bluefin initially, and I'm building it. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to build my bag as much as I possibly can so I can start making bigger trades. And I'm finally getting to the point where I can. So I didn't want to lock it all up there because it's just not, there's other things out here moving faster. And I'm trying to snipe and scalp to build my bag right now.
She's an Indian.
She's got to cover all your bourbon.
Right. It's a blast though. I'm having so much fun.
Yeah, man, you start playing Waka Flocka Fame or Flame, I start getting amped. Fuck some
Mm,
shit up.
mm. Do I tell Laura that like her fart coin's going to like 54 cents most likely? Or do you think she figures that out?
Like her,
90.
Always in one Zach. What is that?
Bitcoin.
I can't.
It's gonna go back into the bands though. Like, I mean, it's gonna bounce, and then it's gonna dump, and it's gonna be fun. It's sucking liquidity, dude. Bro, my fucking 7-year-old's about to find out.
Get him.
I'm so
Get his
over this
ass.
shit, bro. Every time we start a new school year, I have to deal with like some disrespectful bullshit. About to find out. Like, it may be 2025 at your school, but it's 1969 in this house.
Thank you,
Big,
Fredro.
yeah, thank you, Fred.
This is actually my third ETH trade
Yep.
today. Thought it was my second. I've been
Man, I think we might be going for it, Lucian.
Show him what the jingle jingle is, Zach.
Shingle, shingle, jingle, jingle.
What'd you say? The game interrupted.
I said I think we might be going for it. Let's see.
Yep.
I'll have to see how it reacts at like 46.34 or for anything above 46.25. Honestly, they could wick it. I think she's gonna go for it quick.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sleep on this one.
Well, from a structural standpoint, they like to build M's and W's, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think we can all see that. What if we look at Ethereum?
What time frame is this, Jojo?
Like, okay, if I'm a market maker, I'm gonna do something like this. I'm gonna draw it.
Yes, crypto machinery. Seriously, like I have 20. I between EQ and Zach and Chops and JoJo, like all this little group that I hang out with. Those are the people that I kind of just take and absorb the information and kind of act based off of little pieces that everybody gives me. But EQ is the one that I'll kind of message real quick and be like, hey, well, you know, he helps build my confidence. I'll say that.
What do you guys think about my drawing? Would that not be nasty?
Did you use crayons?
Yeah, I used a brush.
No, we can't see anything.
Where is it? Did you text it? Hey, Evie.
Yeah, the bearish divergence wave is always higher. That's why we call it an overshoot. It gets the most amount of people into the bullish trade for them to have the most amount of liquidity to take lower.
Can you put it on the 15, Jojo?
Like they can do that in like a day. It doesn't have to go on that long of a time frame as I kind of drew it, Lucian.
I didn't get it. Where is it? Is it in the Discord?
No, but I'll post it there.
It just came through, Zach. I got it. Yeah, I mean, that's actually what I see for the weekend. I think it's going to be an ugly weekend.
At some point tomorrow, they're going to use some type of news with Putin and Russia, or Russia. Just like I feel like since there's no news, it's going to be the Alaska situation.
Yep.
What is going on in Alaska? What is it? Or
Putin's flying in. He just landed a little bit ago.
what's he
They're
doing?
having a meeting.
Or they're going to do something that's super bullish, and then he's going to be like, nah, fuck it when he gets back. It's like we pump. I don't know. I mean, whatever they're going to do, they're going to use the news to create the movement. Yeah, I mean, if you show me the chart, I can tell you the news. That's what like one of my smartest friends always says.
WTC on ETH. There's one on Solana, but that's shit. Check out the one on ETH. Like 32 cents. It has a market cap of about 60 million. W. Or it's Wallet Connect, if that helps. Try Wallet Connect.
Yeah, I didn't swing puts in the market because I didn't trust the move. I mean, they held up everything all day, pretty much. I mean, they dumped some of it, but like as far as stocks go, they didn't really dump it.
Hang on. Just sent you the contract number. It was just released on Coinbase today.
I
Very
think
small, limited supply too.
correct. I don't like deals with Russians coming into our country for our minerals. I'm not a fan of this deal. Because someone not as smart as Trump won't be around to manage the deal after he's gone, and Putin will still be around.
Yep.
It's like putting a snake in your house.
See you someday.
I will tell you that Russia's military isn't shit, though. And even the worst leader could probably slam them to pieces.
What's up? What's up, everybody?
What's up, bro?
You'll be.
How's everybody doing?
Hey, Yubi.
What's up, bro?
Hey, Yubi, what were you talking about the other day? That blue BLEU, that ticker on it.
Oh yeah,
Is it La Blue Elephant or something else?
there are two blues. I guess there are actually like 50,000 different blue tickers. You have blue fin and you have the elephant one. Yes.
Well, I'm doing excellent on the elephant one.
How much percent did it go up? Because I have that one.
Like 89% initially, and then it just kind of dropped with the market for today.
Yeah, I'm still sitting at a loss on that one. I went too early. A majority of these coins, I mean, if they do like a 70-80%, I usually don't talk about it because I bought it way early and I'm still down on those investments. Like, even though, for example, Ali can do like 100% move, right? And I'm still not breaking even. So these positions, yeah, I took them very, very early on and I'm still underwater.
I think it
Well,
was on
Coinbase
Coinbase.
Wallet. Yeah, Coinbase Wallet. You can use Coinbase Wallet on that one, Jojo.
I get
But
all
I
the
bought
random
them
shit
not
on
to make
Phantom.
like, yeah.
Asia's getting ready to pump the shit out of us. Let's go, ETH. 46.34 is next.
Zach, did you see what I sent in the chat? Oh my God, ETH is just, I'm in love with ETH today.
It's really clean. It's very good to trade if you can be patient. Like it's probably one of the best assets to trade,
Well, I'm making
especially
up for
now.
that. I'm making up for the fact that I closed that long way too early because I could have been up over 300%. But that's okay. I'm going to make up with it or make up for it
What's the
today.
next trade? You gotta like just go on to the next trade. I sold
Yeah,
Sol a bunch of my Sol too early, and then I sold the rest of it at 190 and 192. So I didn't expect it to go higher than 195. So
I don't get scared, Bagimba. I get
Ah,
I don't have time to watch
dude,
it.
fucking go.
I do it all. I have long, short. It's just like
Ooh,
that one.
Jojo, you
I
got the
wrote
EME
that.
ribbons?
I wrote that entire little candle down today on a short on ETH at 8:30. It was beautiful from top to bottom. But I don't really keep a lot just open. I snipe, and I'm learning JoJo. I've only been leveraging now for a couple weeks, so I'm learning and I'm building my bag to where I can start making some more like higher leverage, bigger plays. Yeah, but not until I feel 100% comfortable. In the meantime, I'm having a blast building my bag.
Yeah, it's very good for you to have that skill. I'm glad that you're doing that. I mean, I hope the best for you, Rachel.
Thank you. I'm so excited.
I'm up 19 cents.
Oh yeah, Strays did her first leverage today. A little small one, but she's up. So
Hey, Jojo, do you even know how much money that Calvin Hill is asking for those EME ribbons? 300 bucks. It's in his course. I knew it was coming from him. Yeah, because I was talking about Calvin Hill. I was like, okay, I respect the guy. He's a great money maker. He makes money, right? Because he's trading live on stream. I respect that. And if he sells courses, I respect that too because I know people make money because of him. He's not a grifter. He does shit. But but those EMA ribbons, man, you just can't get it. Like, just tell people, man, it's just the 20 and the 50 that is most important. The top one and the last one. It's just the 20 and the 50. That's it. He's not talking about that. He wants you to pay like 300 bucks. Yeah. Yeah, but I exposed him, 1 week ago, and even everybody went crazy in the chat because I was like, "You're biting virtual bacon's stuff. Why are you doing that?" And it was like, "Yeah, yeah, it's a fancy name. Who is that guy? I want to search it up, but he is biting somebody else stuff." And because I said that, everybody was like, "Okay, you know who Alex Becker and all these influencers are, but you don't know who that Virtual Bacon guy is." Because whenever Virtual Bacon makes a move, he makes that move on the same day on a live. And that day he became very nervous because he saw the chat went crazy. Like, Virtual Bacon, you're getting your stuff from Virtual Bacon, and you're doing like you're sucking something from your own toes. And why are you biting somebody else's stuff? And everybody went just, and he was so nervous. He stood up. He was just, I mean, he was talking about, yeah, and he pulled the racist card on me because I said like, so you don't. I was like, yeah, you don't know who the Chinese guy is in crypto, and he was like, yeah, but why do you need to say Chinese guy? His name is Dennis Yui. You see what I'm saying? Like, that was his cover up, but it didn't help. Like, the chat just went crazy. Like, every freaking person in that chat was like, virtual big, virtual big, virtual big.
So well, it wasn't wasted.
Sorry, it's loud.
It's in depth.
I think that's a good thing though, Jojo. Like I think what you're probably saying is you killed an hour and a half doing that. You didn't waste it. But I mean this, you know, I was saying last night to Scotty, like there's a huge amount to learn, like coming into this space. Like, every day I'm still researching and learning, trying to understand not only terminology, but like Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. Yeah,
It's very time consuming, especially if you don't know the person. And the people from the panel, I mean, I can spend like 3 4 hours time, and that's nothing for me. But everybody's another guy asking. I just can't run to my time to help somebody else like 2 hours every day. Somebody else, then you have to. I mean, give me my shit for that 2 hours. I'm not talking about the panel. The panel, you just explain them one time, they just got it. But if you have freaking 5 people every day want to learn about the same thing, I'm gonna charge you money. I'm not going to do that for free because yeah,
yeah, they have to share their screen to you, like through Discord or someplace. Yeah,
Yeah, it took a long time when we did it.
Yeah, I was like Chops walking me through this whole process when I was down there last weekend. And now it's like, once you do it once or twice, it's pretty easy to comprehend and get through it.
Can I ask you to do it again, please? I forgot. I'm just kidding.
well, I was scrolling to TikTok and I found somebody else speaking about XPR, Loan Protocol, and the Metal X. And
Anyone
his
check?
life is only about these protocols, man. Just like CCS and Jojo, actually, I found it very interesting that somebody else found those projects.
Oh, I was just wondering if anyone checked on shops this morning.
Yeah, he's messaged back and forth through the day.
Check out that honey badger.
Hmm.
Yeah.
All right, we got 30 minutes till Asia opens.
I think Bitcoin's headed back to 123.8 thousand.
Zach, that ETH hold might be shorter than a couple of days there that we were talking about earlier with Callie. I mean, it's
I mean, if it just
making
giga fucking sends on price, then this is going to end really quick. Look at this.
with tomorrow. Tell him fuck off.
My husband he put LED lights in the shop at the ranch, and he's not perfect, right? But it looks like a squiggly line, like when you look from outside in. It's squiggly line.
Zach, is that your 1 hour on that?
Yeah, that's just what I squiggled. I mean, it doesn't have to. I think the sweep looks like that. It doesn't have to take that long. Bro, that fucks the
If you're
most
ready.
people, Chris. I think the S&P makes new all-time highs tomorrow and then crashes. I'm just saying, like, I
Come
think it
on.
does tomorrow or the next day. Oh, dude, it's coming.
Hey, I know it's coming.
Like 610, maybe 608, 600. I mean, was good donk.
I need to be setting some fucking stops tonight on some things if that's the case.
Well, the we're at $20 yet with the lock recovery. Wrong.
You got
Yeah.
some.
Simmer down there, Zach, with that faulty connection.
What are you doing, Brad? Are you trading it? Are you holding it? What are you doing with XRP?
Simmer down.
Much better, much better.
I will
Whenever
say
Like a
you're
on
robot.
my trading platform for purchasing of XRP, I sold it at 330, got the fuck out, and let it run down. I'll just buy again later. On my long hold program, it's a bit different, but that was like early purchase stuff.
oh, I love him so much.
Dude,
I would
Chris,
literally make a
one
video.
BTC future for BTC U25 is $163,000 in total.
Oh shit! Oh,
Fuck.
163,000.
My 4-year-old's negotiating right now. It's bedtime.
We got 23 minutes.
Yeah, so you have a margin requirement of 162.
Hey, Brett, just interested in knowing what did you buy it at? What's your average?
Who,
God, I nailed ETH.
who are you talking to?
Brett,
Me,
Oh, okay.
myself.
that's my new thing. I literally talk at my trades the whole time, and it annoys Bagumba.
She
I
won't
yell.
shut up.
Dude, look at this thing going for 46.34. Come on, they're hunting for it.
Yeah, Bagumba and Rachel are hoping to make enough trades to get a place where they have more than one room, I guess.
Brett,
'Cause
if that were true, you
I
would
don't
not
know
be.
why you two are sitting next to each other.
Yeah, and Brett, if that were true, you would not be asking what's going on with XRP.
Because it's the most comfortable area of Fan Jam.
I get it. Believe me. My girlfriend sits here and bitches and moans at me all the time. And I'm
It's
like, we
nonstop.
have like 4 or 5 other fucking rooms, right? Like, we don't have to be in the same one all the time.
Jojo, did you buy Ethereum? Well, Brett, I think you're going to be waiting a while for your $10 XRP. But
If you had any idea, if you were holding XRP that long, Brett, you would not still be holding XRP because you'd know more about what you're holding and you would understand that you should have taken profit way before this day.
Or if you want to hold it that long from buying it that early, then just buy here and there in it and take gains off of it and just
Yeah,
offset it
you keep
and put
some
it into other
profit.
shit.
It's about to cycle it for the 5th time.
I know.
Yeah.
How many? I mean, that's just so many round trips.
Hey, my goal is to see how much I can make off $17.81.
So are you saying you don't know how to sell it, Brett?
Me? Oh,
Oh, Brett.
Jesus.
Like, because his friend was talking about it and then disappeared. So he's like, are you stuck with it?
If XRP ever gets to $5, I will faint. It's never gonna happen. Like, I just how is it gonna get there? I'll be shocked if it breaks its all-time high. It will. I think between maybe $4, but y'all better.
Hey, Molly.
I think it could get to 6 or 7, but there's gonna have to be a lot of burning and a whole lot of resetting before it gets there.
And that's the thing is like it's not gonna burn. Shout out to Zoe. Shut up, Christian.
Guys, I've become completely delirious. I think I'm having hallucinations
You
from
need
you
today's.
don't sleep.
to.
No, it's from today's stress. Oh, what's up, Zach? I haven't seen you there.
What up,
I'm,
Callie?
Are you in this heat trade?
Of that arc, like on the time. Like I don't think it's going to take long. Like I think they're going to put in new highs in the market tomorrow because they wiped so many calls out today. I was thinking it was going to be a bearish Friday, but they actually just like cooked everyone today.
Yeah, I don't know. But I am down to hold it and then short it to poverty, and then long it again. I will
Yeah.
literally take like a couple $1,000 and just put it in a separate Mexi account for ETH. Have you seen what? I mean, I'm sure you haven't, but I don't know. Like basically, y'all, in meme coins right now, the new trend is crime. Like literally just crime. Like being blatant about the crimes you're committing. And apparently there's this token called Crime, and they like bundled a bunch of it, and it was like 67% of the supply, and they like sent it to like someone who's like a government worker or something, and they sent them 67% of the supply of a token. Some shit like that.
Holy shit.
Yeah, but I think if we go to 123.8, like 123.8,
He did. I forgot.
so I only have to sell like 1.2 tokens.
1.2 tokens. Why does that sound like it's nothing?
I know, right? It's so much.
Calling Bitcoin tokens is crazy.
What are you laughing at me?
No. I'm just laughing at your unk mannerisms.
Whatever. You're not laughing at my bottom. Fucking, we're up right now.
Hell yeah, brother.
Dude, those low, like, those equal sweep lows, those are the best trades. Shorting, like, equal sweeps to the highs are the best trades.
Yes. I know exactly what you're talking about. I love those.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm just telling, like, the people in here, like, when you all the way the fuck up there and you're like, it can't go there. Oh, yeah, it can. And they will. Because they want to close their orders from there. And open new ones. I love trading.
That's obvious in the casualness of your statement.
Mm-hmm.
I will just get rid of 1.2 tokens.
I've been holding them since 2016,
That's
bro.
fantastic. No, I know. I'm not. I am not giving you shit. I think that's fantastic.
I will say that it's Warren Buffett's not wrong. If you're willing to buy something today, be willing to hold it for 10 years. And if you're investing in it and you want to sell it in 5 minutes because you're worried about its market cap, you're gambling, you're not investing.
That is facts.
I thought we had established that's what I do for a living.
Gambler?
Yeah. Dude, you know what's crazy? Some of these fucking KOLs on Twitter literally make a living just off promoting crypto casinos. Like they literally get a salary, like $2,000 a month, just for promoting their shitty casinos.
Bro, I know a guy that makes meme coin for Coin Viral, and he makes about 100 grand a month.
Holy shit.
He's partnered with them now because he was so consistent in posting videos. And you know he uses like Google Velo 3. Yeah. I don't do any of that because I can make 250 to 350K a month trading without a lot of size. Like not like risking my portfolio. So like to me it doesn't make any sense to like do a job like that. But I would if I was like if I did not have a large income or was looking to increase my income and I was young, clipping and using AI generation videos off the Google Velo 3 is like easy money. And you find these places that give you like $5 per 1,000 views, and you just count your view counts and you get consistent.
I think there's a lot more interest in educated investing because of the multitude of generations. I look at my parents, and I'm sure, like at your age, Zach, you look at your parents and some of the other people on this panel. Like, if you look back, you're like, why the fuck didn't you get into Apple and Amazon and this and that and blah blah blah? And of course, the excuse was always, oh well, I didn't have the money, or I didn't know about it, or I didn't have the time. And when you get to an age like any of us, you look at that and you're like, I'm not making that same fucking mistake. Like, I'm gonna find these things and do what
No,
they
my
should have
my
done.
parents when I was a kid. What was fun. Really, really great example of everything not to do with money.
Well, yeah, my parents were a prime example. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're fine and they'll be fine, but I mean, Jesus. I mean, they still call me about their fucking iPhone.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, all right, well, you have Google. It's a lot smarter than me.
Better Google that shit.
I don't like when my parents do anything with tech because they make me fix it, so I just handle it all myself, so it's less of a headache.
Oh, trust me. The worst thing I ever did was make everything like connected to Alexa in their house because that just pretty much was the end of days. Now I get phone calls all the time. It's like, well, this light's not working and that one's not doing this and this. I'm like, just, oh my God. I'll put it all back to analog and you guys can just fucking run with it.
Mm-hmm. Have nothing.
Sorry, I tried to make it easier.
What are you doing, JoJo? Purple Bitcoin's pulling into the bands. He's like, where is he? JoJo's crashing out.
He's always hiding during the dip. He always
Yeah,
hides.
they're selling. That's an information. They're gonna come fuck everyone. You don't really want to see that big candle outbreak. You see that thing
Shit.
break down.
We might actually get a flash flood. Damn. It's coming down.
Really?
For
You
the
don't want to
next
end up
20
like those
minutes, man.
cabins in Texas.
No, my house has about 7 feet of elevation. We're fine there, but I don't know about these dependence cars.
This has been the wettest summer Houston's ever seen.
Moist as fuck.
It's fucking unbelievable. I have not used my sprinkler system since I winterized it last winter. My grass is like
Oh,
through the roof.
It's been raining so much this year. Trying to maintain the grass and keep it like at a decent length is difficult because it's always so fucking wet, so moist.
Fan Jam, I beg to differ. Allison?
I'm just saying, like the consistent rain of the summer. Like, just
Mm.
it's never. Well, not since I mean I've only well I lived here I guess off and on throughout my I guess maybe 13 or 15 years, but I've never had a summer where it's just been rain every fucking week. I mean every week.
So you weren't even here during Allison.
When was that?
A long time ago. Let me see. About 2000.
No, I was living in College Station at that point.
Well, you got Allison there too,
I was at A&M.
right? Didn't or no, you didn't. You got Harvey in College Station.
Oh, Harvey was my welcome back to fucking Texas when I moved back from the Middle East. That was great. Moved into my house and Harvey hit. I was like, oh, great. Thanks.
Yeah.
the Gumber, are you an Utz chip guy?
I guess. I like the grandmas.
Oh, Oceans, I don't know about that, brother. Maybe a scalp.
Look, can you hear me?
Are you just scalping that, or are you looking to like try to short it for a while?
It just depends, bro. Cause I'm looking at the 50. If you run my famous trend lines, right? But if you run a trend, I ran a trend, and that's how I got this entry. The exact trend where it was supposed to break to the upside, it rejected. So I'm just give whatever price action gives me for right now. But if you look at it in terms of structure, it rejected right at where it should have if you put a fib on it. But I don't know. We'll see, man.
Did you see what I put?
Hey, Jess.
Hey, Jess.
What'd you put, brother?
Jesse?
Look in the Discord.
Let's see what you got.
Today was depressing, but at least we had some good buys. Hopefully.
I did add some more to my bags on this dip today.
Yeah, I didn't do any more than what I told you I did this
Right
morning,
above
but I might when I get a minute to myself for the first time today. Yeah, I'm traveling home for the night. It's car play.
JoJo's not a fan of your audio.
Yeah,
He was
I'm gonna
politely saying that.
write it to the
Did
pivot.
not notice. No, so I currently drive a Bronco, which is loud as shit on the highway because the tires I have on it, they're a little not for the highway. So it sounds like I'm in a tunnel constantly.
See, this is where I struggle, Cash. Like, do I
No, I
take
think that's a
losses?
good short for a minute. They're going to close the day, and
This is where I'm like, do I cash out or do I shit the bed and get down later? I didn't.
Keep the short and open up a long. You
I
know what I
wouldn't
mean?
open it long here. No, I
Not
wouldn't.
here, but wait till I'd wait and see what happens at 8 o'clock.
I'm gonna get that pivot point here. Almost. All right, I'm gonna take it. See, this is the part where I'm like,
you just had a vector candle close above the last two tweezer candles. I mean, that was a good retest short, but I wouldn't expect the markets not to push higher. They didn't give a shit about PPI today. The dip was just to wash everyone out. It wasn't really a real dip.
see, this is the pivot right here, right here. This is the point right here. If it breaks this is where I'm gonna be pissed. Fuck.
Traffic psychologist, you're trading Ethereum too? Hello?
Hello.
What's your trade right now on Ethereum?
I'm in Ethereum. I actually just sold it not too long ago.
Okay, I feel good. All right.
I'm telling you, Oceans, I'm pretty about 95% sure on this play out.
Yeah. You know me,
We're going to
man.
get an overextension B wave on Ethereum to at least sweep 4887, maybe get above 4900 for just a second, and then they're going to chase the yearly open at 4079.
You know what I'm thinking about doing is on my trading account, as opposed to just leave it in the USDT, I'm thinking about just letting it run in ETH while I'm not utilizing it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Build up that bag, and then obviously as I'm watching these charts, if it's time to roll back into USDT, then I can manually do that.
Redrum, it's not the car, it's not the audio, it's not CarPlay, it's my car itself. I have loud tires.
I think the The Jeeps have that problem too.
If one more person compares a Bronco to a Jeep, I'm gonna flip my shit.
No, my dad has the OG Bronco. He has the.
I have the 2-door, not the 4-door, because the 4-doors don't look like the old, like 60s models.
My dad has the. He has that one. No, well, not the 60s. The 90. The 97 Eddie Bauer. Beautiful truck, man, but it's loud as heck.
Yeah, that's a beast. That's a beast of a vehicle.
That's the OG.
Although I'd like a 1962 Bronco. It'd be fucking fantastic. Oh no, it's ridiculous now. I
If you
remember
look
back
at
when you
them,
could get them for like 5 or 10 grand, and now they're like fucking 100 grand.
there's an Instagram called Vintage Broncos. Go on their page and
Oh,
then
it's
find
unreal.
their website. 250 grand, guys.
Oh, I know, and they are amazing, but they're not 250 grand amazing.
I mean, if you're a celebrity, then sure, then it's, sock money at that point. It's not even, like it's expensive for them.
They are beautiful, but fuck's sake, like, no thanks.
I mean, they redo them inside out to like function like the new Broncos that they just released these last couple of years. So power windows, power steering, the whole dash is basically the same.
Well,
All the
they
interior.
they keep the old intricacies, right? So like where you
Yeah.
used to roll down your window, they have the
Yep.
same like roll down window setup, except when you move it, it lowers the window down automatically. Like there's a lot of like old school parts that they use, but they've just translated them to new functionality, which is awesome. But for
They did a really
250
good job,
grand,
yeah.
like, poof.
Yep, so my window buttons are actually in the center console of my vehicle. It's not even like on the left side on the door. So it's kind of it's different too than the new cars that they're
It's
releasing
like
compared to the
Jeeps
vintage.
because you're gonna take the door off, so you gotta have
Right.
that in the center, but
I
it
mean,
still makes no sense because when you take the door off, it's not like you're rolling the fucking window down.
right.
That's crazy.
I think I have yet to take the whole thing off. I've only taken the 2 front panels off since I've owned it. You gotta speak louder, I can't hear you. I'm tired. Well, I overpaid for it, so first and foremost, that's the first mistake I made.
I don't know, bro. Sorry, let me mute myself. I talk to myself.
Are you glad you closed that short now?
Like I said, did you get out
Yeah, but I'm about to get back in.
We'll be
for
careful.
another short?
Yeah. I ride these camels. I must have did at least 18 trades on Ethereum today.
Oceans, you'd have been so proud of me this morning.
I saw that. I heard it live. Congrats.
Oh, that
man.
you did.
Yeah, I did. You wrote it down. You wrote it down from when they released news, right?
Right. From the top all the way to the bottom. I'm starting to
Definitely.
become an adrenaline junkie.
Yeah, definitely something worth highlighting on and circling on your calendar whenever you got these days. Obviously, it's not going to always be the same, right? But they're worth kind of rolling the dice on. I just don't want to confuse anybody, just because I know that can get people in trouble with the way I kind of like play my game.
How was your day, Oceans?
Great, bro. Great. Absolutely great. I was stuck in a short for a little bit, but then it ended up clearing out whenever we were bouncing around that what was it 486, and then they did that pump to the upside, and I was able to wick out. I was just really betting big on that That value area low spot right there. And as soon as I got it, I was able to kind of break even.
Nice.
Yeah, but for the most part, I think out of all the trades I did, I think I lost one.
That's good. I'm 5 out of 5 for the day so far.
Yeah, but your trades are like significantly bigger than mine, man.
Well, you can lose significantly more money in my trades.
Yeah.
That way you can have a shitty weekend. That's always fun when you've won all week and then you fuck up on a Friday.
I don't know though, man. I'm still like on the fence on if this thing's gonna turn around. I still see some downside potential here.
It's going to chop around for a little bit here. It's
Yeah.
okay. We're fine with that. I'm patient. Bro, I'm lowering rents because I can't get tenants. It's a fucking terrible rental market right now. I mean, like, people don't have any money, bro.
Since I was so rudely interrupted.
Like, do what?
I was so rudely interrupted by a phone call.
Yeah, I'd like my units not to get destroyed.
Yeah, fuck a bunch of that.
I would probably do VASH. There's a VASH vouchers program for single moms out of the military through Veterans Affairs and stuff like that. You can get tenants that way.
You should talk to Lowe's. Lowe's does a veterans program for apartment housing, and they work deals with property management and property owners so that they don't have to build them.
For sure.
It's actually a pretty cool fucking program, but it's all veterans coming back from overseas where they put them into housing.
Nice. That's pretty good.
It's crazy, bro. We're flirting with the weak, the resistance from the weak. That's fucking.
Traffic
If you want to contact at Lowe's
Are
Corporate,
you
I can
really a
get you one,
traffic
Zach.
psychologist?
I appreciate that, Fan Jim.
Yeah.
What?
Hello.
Jojo, were you asking what I would sell it for? Or is that someone else?
Yeah, it's just. Can you guys talk to CCS? I was worried about him this morning.
Rachel said she did.
Okay.
Rachel, what?
You said you talked to CCS.
Oh, through chat. I think he's just taking a break today.
It would be good for him.
Yeah. I don't know who had it worse, Crypto Cali or CCS.
Yeah, Callie had a meme go 30x in front of him that he sold.
Oh, I know. Sucks to see that happen, bro. But you gotta know that there's another wave always coming.
Yeah, bro. And that's gonna happen when you trench.
Mm-hmm. And then you're like, that part messes with you because like whenever the chart hits around that area, like you have a different mindset where it's like you thinking has rendered here and exited here, you would have played it smart, so you're gonna do it the second time around, and then that backfires on you because your mind's all, you know.
Bro, I've made some stupid trades after losses that I'm just like, you know, it's almost like going out and getting fucked up one night and then waking up and like, what did I do? Like you're just sitting there thinking to yourself, what did I fucking do?
Yeah, I totally get that, bro.
God, I tell you what, I have had this customer email me 50 sometimes in the past 5 days, demanding and threatening me to give him his money back because he just doesn't want he just doesn't want his order anymore. We don't give refunds because it's an edible product. Like I'm like, you're I'm not giving you your money back. He's like, well, I'm hiring a lawyer. It's like, okay, we'll do it. I'll hire one too. But you're not getting it back. I talked to Etsy. He starts threatening me. Told Etsy about it. They told me that if he does anything else to report it again, he just leaves me a negative review saying he never got his order when it was handed to him. And there's a picture from UPS. Like, this guy is killing me. This is what I deal with.
Post that picture on Etsy and be like,
I
look,
wish I
motherfucker, here
could.
you go.
Girl,
Dealing
sell
with
it
the
to a
general
resident.
public is not for the faint of heart. That's for sure.
Oh, it's not. Oh my God.
You
Sell
deal
it.
with the worst people.
I seriously usually don't vent about it on live, but good fucking Lord. It's $30.
Move the
Amazon
fuck
has
on.
single-handedly set the expectation of people to a level that is just unrealistic.
There really is.
Like,
I sell there too. And actually, Amazon customers have gotten better. But I tell you what, every once in a while, there's just a gem like this guy.
Do you see the volume of buying on that candle, Oceans?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, buddy. Uppies.
Rachel, that's
I
just the
do.
universe testing your patience and seeing how much you can handle. That's all.
The universe should know better by now.
I just
But
really
yeah, I get it.
lost this trend line for me to be confident in it.
All right, guys, I'm gonna sign off for the night. I'll talk to you later.
Bye, Jess.
Have a good one.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
I mean, it's going to at least 46.34, and then it can chop around and figure out what it wants to do.
46, 32.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, traders of all ages. How are y'all?
There he goes.
What up?
What's up, man?
what
My
up?
heart rate, my blood pressure, and my inability to deal with stupid people for one day is over.
Yeah. Tell me about it. I'm with you.
Like, I had to listen to you guys at the gym just so I didn't, like, break people. I looked extra angry today. I can't remember who said the other day when I turned my camera on that I just looked angry. Like, I looked like one mad Mexican that they were trying to deport all day.
I thought that was everybody at the gym.
Okay, gym in our town. So you have Planet Fitness. And like, I am absolutely over people just sitting on machines with their cell phones in their hands, staring at them. I just want to snatch cell phones and smash them with dumbbells and just be like, huh, study your workout before you get here, hippie.
I gave up on the gym pre-cell phone era when it was just people that went in there and racked everything and never re-racked. And I was like, look, motherfucker, my workout doesn't need to consist of lifting your 400 pounds off a fucking bar you couldn't do 2 reps on.
Yeah, no, I can't even do that. I mean, I like bench the bar and I'm wore out. I'm just a little guy.
Yeah, I've got no fucking time for re-racking their shit or cleaning off their goddamn fucking seat or anything else like that. I'd rather just work out at home.
It's guys like Ocean that are all jacked walking around, leaving all their shit posted up everywhere because they don't have any gym etiquette because they weren't trained properly at home.
Nah, I'm a gym bro.
Oceans, it would not put me past them to sweep 4480 on a very nasty accelerated candle and then wick to the high.
Yeah,
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm sitting on my hands for right now. Whenever the move happens, I'm gonna strike. What is that thing they say in that Karate Kid? Strike fast or something. What is it? Strike fast, strike hard.
Fucking
Patience, Daniel, son.
patience, Danielson.
You must wait for the energy to come to you.
Yeah, whatever it gives me, I'll take it. Just don't see it giving me anything that's wrong.
So Rachel, will my thing just ride forever until it either
Liquidates
or
or
I close it?
yep.
Oh,
So
so this could go on for a long time.
oh, it could.
Or you could add margin.
Stop it.
I tried to talk her into it earlier because she had a $17 on her Bluefin from ages ago, so she's playing with that.
Hey,
Nice.
you know.
What I usually do is if you get the on TradingView, if you get the FID speed resistance arcs and you tap it at your liquidation level, you can put custom entries in there and then you can know, okay, this is a good time to add more, or like you have like a danger zone, so like whatever price we say, you don't have to like do all this. Okay.
Welcome to the danger zone of life. Zach, you're my hero.
I don't know about that, but why?
Because I'm a zero and you're my hero.
No. I don't think you're zero.
I feel like it after today.
What's that?
Why? Did you have a long day?
Oh, dude, I spent 9 hours arguing with people that were incompetent to make decisions about a contract. All to
Mm.
find out they didn't have the authority to even sign the contract. So then I had to talk to the president of the company, and he's like, "Oh no, I totally see where you're coming from. I got you, bud. No problem." And I was like, "You need to take all your staff and fire them because they're incompetent, and I don't think they have enough common sense to wipe their ass after they shit." And he died laughing. You'll have that on Big Jobs.
Mm. I get it. I think it was something in the air today.
And it's only a $900,000 contract. It's not even like it's a big one. That's the glory of dealing with contracts. And I'm subbing it out, so I'm only making we're only making 225,000 off it. I told the owner, I was like, it's not even worth jacking with this for 200,000.
Hey, Oceans, was your presentation today or has it not happened yet?
Yeah, that was today.
How'd it go? Do I coerce them with lunch?
Yeah, so half of the DFPS agents showed up, and the ones that did show up about 15 minutes late, and I needed to fill in that little gap, so that was perfect for me.
Wow.
And I made everybody kind of present themselves and a little bit about their background and different resources, just to make it like a resource grab type of an event. And then I went into the history of the company. Then I went into the history of DFPS, and I did the whole thing with the fingers where we connect. And then I just kept talking and talking and talking and just filling in there. And then eventually it was about that time for us to go out. So then I just started kind of just talking about a little bit about how I got involved in the company. So it was just, I was literally just filling in there all for the entirety of the presentation. And then I did tell them that if they wanted to come to part 2, which is where we share the meat and potatoes of this partnership, for them to come then. And we just kind of close it out there.
Tell them that's when you give them your affiliate link.
But yeah, it was it was good. It was good.
Good.
Yeah, because basically what happened for you guys that kind of caught that story on the back end, man. We had a contract that we needed to do, but we were supposed to get it. We were supposed to get the documentation on how we were going to transfer it all out maybe about a month and a half ago, but it just got delayed and delayed and delayed and delayed. So like all the if this and that, all that jazz, we haven't necessarily got it, but we did want to kind of like make it be known that it is coming and that we did get it, but at the same time like not sharing too much because we didn't know all the details or whatever. So it was interesting. It was interesting. But my boss gave me the green light, so I think it went pretty good.
Well, congrats on getting that locked down, buddy.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
It's always a good feeling getting the contract done and kind of put to bed, and then turning around to what you need to do to get it delivered.
Yeah,
Yes, then wait for your boss to look at you tomorrow like you did nothing yesterday, and you better get something new today.
the thing about this one is my boss gave it to me knowing that like she was sending me up. How can I say? Like she knows a shit situation I was walking into. So she's like, "You're good at this. You out of everybody, I feel like I have the most confidence in you of pulling this off. So just do what you can, and no matter what happens, like I know what you're kind of, I know the hand that you were dealt with. So like, regardless of what happens, like just do what you can." So it worked out. I think it was just one of those things where it would have been, it was either me or her does it, and obviously I'd rather if someone does have to kind of look bad on this, I'd rather it be me than the head of the department. You know what I mean? Because it's like, oh no, just because of the type of relationship I have with my boss, like she knew that she was gonna be basically filling in air, and they could have just walked away with that. Oh, we want to talk to the president. We don't want to talk to this guy. But she had just about the same amount of information as I did. But ChatGPT kind of helped me fill in the gap, and it worked out for me.
It's always a good feeling, though. There was trust put in you to get something delivered. You got it delivered, and now it's on to the next step. So
Exactly. That part.
that's a good thing.
Yeah, that part for sure, bro. That part for sure.
And Jam, did you say you were in H Town too?
Yeah, I'm in Houston.
Okay.
What part of Houston?
I live up in Summerwood, but area but I
Bro, you're right
own a construction company.
You're right down the street from me.
Oh, where you at?
I'm on Westlake.
Oh shit, dude, we're literally right down the street from each other.
That's fucking crazy.
I'm going to be on Eastmount tomorrow.
That's fucking crazy, bro.
Dude, we're right now we're on the Texan Stadium, and we're on Terminal B.
Gotcha. Yeah, I know the Texas Stadium.
Which it's nice working over at Terminal B because it's like 15 minutes from my house.
Yeah.
But fucking NRG Stadium every day is
Hour and 15.
fucking nightmare, dude. I end up having to go to I almost have to go to Channelview just to get around all the fucking traffic because 59 is so fucking bad now.
Yeah, that's where I went to high school.
59 has got horrible in like the last 8 years.
You went to school in Channelview?
I sure did.
Well, look at how long people from California have been moving to your state, and you figure it out.
Oh God,
Most of
dude.
them are in Austin, though.
They move everywhere.
120,000 this year alone from California to Houston.
What do you think about
Oceans.
Go ahead.
Have you heard? Do you know of that little elementary school? There's two right there on I-10. Whittier. Not Whit. Is it Whittier?
I don't think I've heard of that one.
We need to get together and get beers. This is ridiculous that we live down the street from each other.
What do you think about the HOA down here, man?
Fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. Have you joined the Facebook group for all that?
Dude, between Nextdoor and the Facebook HOAs and everything else like that, it's just and I can't even go to the meetings because I'll just be a complete asshole, and then it'll be even worse for me.
Oh man, what do you think about that little? What's the name of that little water park we got down the street?
The Balmoral thing.
Balmoral thing. How do you think we got screwed on that? Yeah,
dude, that's some bullshit. Like, they've turned that into a money hack for people to come pay and sit next to a
Splash pad,
quasi bay pool, and it's ridiculous. I don't know if you've been to it or not, but it's just a bigger fucking community pool.
Yeah.
How are we looking on the lawn, guys? I'm not looking.
It's fine. It's kind of
Rachel.
small a little bit, but it looks good. This has been such a good day for trading.
Callie, I'm doubling my position if they sweep 4480 on a wick.
Okay. I can probably do the same.
Like, do you see the wick previous where they left it? They
4480.
don't have to come get that wick. Look at the wick to 4480 before they took the full lows at like 4455.
Yeah, I see that.
Did you send Callie your new chart?
Yeah, I did. I just I don't think it's going to take that long. I think we're going to get new highs. Maybe Bitcoin gets like to 123.8. Maybe it gets a little higher. I don't know. But
Where Jackson slams it down.
yeah.
Hey,
Did
Callie.
dominance crack the 3-day EMA? Do we know?
I don't know. Look at it.
Hey, Callie.
What's up?
Bro, you're not going to believe the message I got from fake Callie today.
What did fake Callie say?
He said 30K net gains on Solana as market moved exactly as I expected. Precision trading delivers consistent results. Come join my team. 29,000 in 5 minutes. You can do this too. Are you man enough?
Yeah. Yeah, bro. Are you man
Did
enough?
he start with "Hey Fasho"?
Don't be a little bitch.
So
Do it.
it looks like
whatever you.
fake me has studied like my essay writing patterns instead of my normal speech patterns.
I mean, I knew off the rip it wasn't you, man, but I was just like, yeah, I don't know, man. The real Callie's over here tripping on a meme coin. You're talking about you made 50 fucking.
I'll tell you the best thing to do on Discord is never answer anyone's DMs or on TikTok. I don't like to click links during a bull run either.
Dude, Shaq made a TikTok saying 6'7". I mean, come on, bro.
Really?
Dude, I'll talk to people in DMs on TikTok
Dude, we're
when I
like in
know
the
it, when I know
greatest
it's
grifting
actually you.
cycle.
Dude, that pity pool could turn into generational wealth. Or to zero. That's really how it works in my life.
Whereas Cass says it a poverty candle.
The other day I was gonna buy a friend of mine a gift. I was like, yeah, like I can't. Just not
You
doing
didn't buy
that.
your friend a gift?
And then I hit a trade for like $600 and I was like, okay, never mind, I can. And I bought them the gift. Literally all or nothing for me.
He lives and dies by the trade.
No, literally.
Bro, what are we doing?
Oceans.
Can we do better?
Elementary schools in Jacinto City.
Oh, San Jacinto City. Yeah.
Yeah.
East Houston.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went to elementary there.
Really?
Battleground.
What do you think about the police officers over there?
I don't know. There was elementary school. I'm not. I was a kid.
Gotcha.
Are they bad?
Yeah. I think that particular, not all police departments, but that particular one is extremely corrupt.
They make the cartel look like Christians.
Yep.
My grandparents.
They sound like my people.
Yeah.
That's where my grandparents. Well, they moved from somewhere in North Texas, up by like.
It's like right down the street from Tinseltown, right?
Yeah. My grandparents moved here, and that's where they moved like a million years ago, and that's where my mom was born.
Yeah.
The problem with that Battlegrounds police is they were side funded so long by the bandits, and then when the bandits overrun Battleground by B, the police went rogue and have just started scamming everybody, and they got their own hustle now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like I remember they would like literally just wait on the freeway and just like they would literally just be hiding and then just scanning every single car, which like I get it, like that's your job, like, but at the same time, it was almost like the amount of people that showed up for that day to court was just like, you could tell there was a quota if you hit that particular day, and they're really behind.
Dude, Zach, that Lowe's apartment thing I was telling you about, like where Oceans and I live, like right before COVID, they built an entire fucking Lowe's. I was so excited. I was like, man, right around the corner, I've got an HEB, a Home Depot, and a fucking Lowe's. Like
HEB is like a
this
great
is
grocery store.
oh, dude, it's fantastic. I was so excited. This was gonna be it. I was gonna have everything I needed right here in one fucking corner. And then COVID hit, and they had built the entire Lowe's. Like it was fucking done. They were ready to open it, and then they're like, guess that's not going to work out. COVID hits, so they tore down the entire fucking thing. And Lowe's did their apartment deal where they built the veterans apartments in the same spot that they had that fucking Lowe's and put in the entire complex. That was at Westlake and the Beltway Oceans.
Yeah.
And I was like, no.
Yeah.
I mean, great for them, but I was like, no,
No,
damn it, I don't have to go to a Atascocita to go to Lowe's.
what really irked me, man, was whenever the HOA was originally saying that we're just gonna
Yo,
increase your HOA temporarily until we can pay for the Balmoral, and then once everything kind of gets situated, then we'll stop. We'll bring that fee down. But what ended up happening is whenever that time that we had originally agreed on came, they're like, well, we're gonna go ahead and just start charging the people that come here, and we're gonna kind of expedite the payment for you guys, so everybody wins, kind of thing. But then the whole thing got paid off, and now they're still charging us, and they're still charging us. So they're just double dipping at this point, man. So I was like, and then the thing that really hurt me, man, is that you couldn't even bring glass containers in. You had to buy all your alcoholic drink stuff. And then like
No shit.
they threw a fit about it. And then they ended up saying that you could.
Do you live on Balmoral, or are you in the
Yeah, I live in
in
Baltimore.
like do you live on the water there, like the little
Yeah, I'm down the street.
pool?
You know where the I'm like walking distance from the HEB.
Damn.
Guys, I just need to make a little side note here. Zach, someone by the name of Creamy Thighs
Oh yeah.
says, "Yo, cash flow. Hope you are doing good."
yeah, I said hi,
Creamy Thighs.
bro. They come in all sizes.
Guys,
We
It's
turn.
on.
we-
That's a tragic.
You're a wholesome trad Venezuelan, so you wouldn't understand what that is about.
It's almost as good as Moist Mike.
Yeah, dude, we have Moist Mike. You don't have a Moist Mike?
It's the best name ever.
Mike is a hilarious name.
Oh, creamy thighs. I will agree with you. And there's not a fucking chance I would move to Beaumont. So it's terrible.
Dude, what's that shithole town that my buddy flipped some houses in? I think it's like Serene or something like that, Texas, near the border. What's a fucking shithole? Come on.
Brownsville.
What's it called?
Is it Brownsville?
Brownsville.
No, it's worse than Brownsville.
No.
The
I
other
don't know. I don't know how you get much worse than Brownsville.
Yeah. Even with all that Elon money, man, they actually hate his ass down there because he brought the housing rate up. Maybe,
I don't, Fred Rum. I don't live in my head. I just float and let.
It was down in Laredo.
oh yeah.
No, yeah. Laredo's not great either.
Yeah,
No, come
No,
on, guys.
bro.
Laredo is an amazing town.
it's the fattest city in all of Texas.
Yes, it is. That's what he told me. He said there's some real bigums down there.
It is, but dude, they got some real good Mexican food down there.
Oh, yeah, you can get
See,
great food, but I'm not
He,
talking about living in fucking Laredo.
you see the correlation
is
there?
it like Tex-Mex or like Baja Mexican?
No, dude, you're talking about Mexican food, like fucking goat cheese, real Mexican food. Like,
You're talking like Tabasco, Mexico
You're
Mexican
talking about
food, not
goat tongue.
Tijuana, Baja, California Mexican food.
Okay, I
yeah,
got you. I
Baja
was just double
Mexican food
checking.
is like fucking. That's not even Mexican food, dude. That's like
You're not getting
California
a wet
Mexican food.
you're not getting a wet burrito down there.
No, dude, you're getting like Guanajuato type food.
Yeah, you know it's real if they have queso fresco.
I flew into Dallas one time because I was teaching a class in Shreveport, and they were supposed to fly me into Shreveport, but somehow that didn't happen, and so I had to drive. And what a fucking shithole!
Oh,
Shreveport?
Dallas
You
is
Yeah,
a
think
dump.
Shreveport.
Texas is bad? Shreveport is a dump.
Dude,
Yeah.
Shreveport's a fucking dump. Like, the nicest thing between Dallas and Shreveport is Tyler.
Yeah, Tyler's not bad.
Tyler, Texas?
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah, it's a dump.
No, Texas is fine.
No,
Louisiana's a
They're all
fucking
gonna
dump, and
defend it.
so
You
and
gotta, you gotta
Texas
understand.
is fine to a certain extent, but fucking Mississippi and Louisiana are
Shreve-
You know, because you gotta understand, man.
Shreveport is not Texas. It's Louisiana.
that's
I
Louisiana.
mean, all you guys have to do is Google some Smoky Mountains photos, and like, it's not even comparable.
I mean,
That's true.
you gotta understand, man. Texas, we operate like we're our own damn country, man.
But that's true.
Zach, you
Dude,
got
there
to
are.
get out.
Economy to
Hmm?
do it.
Zach, you got to get out to like the hill country in Texas because it's beautiful out there.
We've done a
Oh,
lot of
absolutely.
international traveling while our boys were a little younger, which I don't know if that was necessarily a good idea, but whatever, they came. Um, but we're gonna do more kind of domestic travel in the United States. Like, I really want to spend my money in the United States. I was talking to my wife about it, and we've been talking about doing some more Midwestern trips. And so I would definitely like take the boys and spend some time in Texas. Like, dude, there's great food there. I mean, barbecue. I mean, just about anything. Dallas is okay. I like Fort Worth. We've been to Austin a few times. I've been to San Antonio. I've done the river trip. I mean, it's beautiful.
See here.
There's
But
only,
go to the hill country and go fucking live it up. Like go to Kerrville, Bandera, Fredericksburg,
Bro,
Marble
you
Falls.
guys want
Like,
to, you think Texas is beautiful and it's got a lot of different, like, I mean, it's a big state. I mean, it's a big state. And what a lot of people don't realize, and I know y'all know, is that technically is its own country and it's set up that way with its utility grid, which can
Uh-huh.
be detrimental financially if there's bad storms and it goes down, as I'm sure all of you know, and I've had some crazy electric bills.
yeah.
Yep.
But like, that's just kind of the same thing. Like in Tennessee, we have the only federal controlled utility board in the, I think, in the country, TVA. The reason why North Carolina flooded after that hurricane is because TVA protected Tennessee and released all the water. Um, but it's because of what's built here. And I'm sure you guys can look into the Manhattan Project and all that. That's all right down the street from me. But they build the latest tech. They build they have a bio division at Y12 that basically has mushrooms that eat plastics that they've been working on. So kind of like eliminate a lot of waste and landfill.
Literally everything. So if you want to get country, you go to Crosby. If you want to get that uppity vibe, you go downtown or you go down there to the Woodlands. If you, yeah, for the most part, most folks that live down there in like Pasadena and Deer Park, right? It's just a very multicultural. There's a lot, whatever it is that you're into, you'll find. You're into trying different types of different foods or whatever. You definitely got that. What's that? Well, what part of Texas? Because Texas is huge.
It's so big, bro. It's a country.
Yeah. Like what part of Texas? We're the size of yeah. Well,
I
I mean,
guess
if you look
I guess what I would say about Houston is Houston's great for like people that live in Houston
yeah,
because of all the things that Oceans is talking about. But I wouldn't call Houston like a destination city in Texas, right?
No.
Like I would go, you know, to Austin or go to the Hill Country and see like Fredericksburg, Kerrville, Bernie, New Braunfels, San Marcos, like go see all the hill country shit. But once you
Not San
start
Marcos.
getting further west, it's nothing but desert.
Hmm. I
But
think we're
people
the
who live
size
in
of.
Houston make money. That's why we live here.
Yeah,
Yeah, like I said, it's a working city. Like you don't come here for beautification or the things that are like a travel to destination. You come here because you're just here to make money, and that's about it.
yeah.
Well, you guys are all greedy, so that's what we've all learned tonight.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, we're fucking up the crypto economy.
I mean, and even Dallas, I would say Dallas is a really pretty city, but
Can't
it's not
stand
like
people.
there's like historical value other than like the typical shit to like go see where JFK was shot or like visit a couple of museums and then get the fuck out of there. Like it's not it's not like what you would think like roaming like if you're gonna roam around the US, there's a lot of stuff to see. And if you're taking like an RV or you're pulling a camper or whatever else and you're just gonna go enjoy it, there's a ton of stuff to see. And Texas is really massive. So be very specific about what you want to go do in Texas. But I think the hill country is like as close as you would get to home, Zach.
Yeah, we're about the
Yeah,
size
but
of
see, I
France.
don't want to go home when I travel.
Well, no, it's different, but it's like it's really pretty. Like there's a lot of prettiness to it.
Yeah, I got you. I'll have to check it out.
I will
Plus, you
say
can go
this.
float the river, and you can float the Comal, the Rio, the Guadalupe, and I mean, it's just it's really nice.
I
Tons
will
of
say this
lakes.
though. In terms of like states, how they look, I think you definitely have the most prettiest looking state out of all of them. In terms of like,
I just hope you got along. That's all I gotta say.
let me see.
I hope you're riding with me.
Let's see. I want to go to Colorado and you know what?
Utah's got some great snowboarding. That's
What do
nothing
you?
but powder out there.
What time frame is this, JoJo? Oh, bro, this thing is fucking cooked after this wave up on this candle.
Yeah, you're on the money. You're on the money.
Yeah, so if you look at the dominance, it can actually go for a double bottom stochastic on the 3-day, rebound off the 3-day EMA, and that would cook the alts completely. Like
Bro,
demolish
did you
the
see
alts.
Elis at 3,500?
Yeah, yeah.
Woo! Wow. Bro, we get to buy there? Oh my God. That's why I'm selling my Bitcoin, bro. Because it's gonna go way higher on ETH. At 30, I would buy a trade bag at 3,500 on ETH.
What do you think about Litecoin?
Just a trade. It's gonna do better than Dogecoin, I think, at this point. Doge is really disappointing me in the last week or two.
Yeah,
Doge will do okay, but I think we should hamper our expectations a little bit.
I think
I think like 65 cents on Doge and get excited.
I'm thinking more so in terms of like my trading account, like as opposed to leaving it in USDT. Like where should I be rotating in and out of?
Oh, I would not be keeping any USDT. I would put my money always in USDC.
Because of the whole thing.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, you can take yourself and your Maverick and drive to Circle's building and get $1 for one USDC. How are you going to do that for Tether?
Yeah, that's actually very valid.
And everyone always hunts Tether with audits, and they've beaten them, but like, bro, I know they print money they don't have treasuries for.
If Doge hits 65, I'm literally just I'll buy everybody some drinks.
Well, I hope everyone got Ethereum longs. That's all I'm gonna say. I wasn't kidding. This is gonna rip it because everyone's gonna think like what everyone's bearish right now, bro. So fuck you higher. I'm just saying, like,
What are we at? 40?
it just-
Is it 45.70 right now?
yeah, it's 45.74.
Oh, baby.
I think where majority of mindset will change is if we get past 4680, just because of the way that the market structure looks, it definitely looks like a lower high on a higher time frame.
Yeah, like this is like, well, the daily chart. Go pull up the daily
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
Wait,
I
I'm
know
up
where we're going right now. We're
1,000%.
going to 46.34 right now. And then we're going to probably pull back a little bit. And then we're going to go higher. But like, look at where are the bands? How far away are the bands? Yeah, bro. This is an overshoot B wave. And then we're coming to get back into the Bollinger. Like, that's just what's about to happen. So either, I guess, Powell is going to, when's Jackson Hole? Is that Monday?
You crossed my trend line. I'm bullish.
Yeah, bro. We're going super high here. Now everyone's going to get in. Yeah.
I'm officially taking longs only.
Oh, dude, bro. We're trading ETH right now. All the money's going into ETH. Then we need to trade all these other
I
tokens. We're
can't
trading
believe I'm
ETH.
going to say this, but I'm also taking longs only right now.
Yeah, that's my bear. I'm telling you, bro. Like ETH,
Until we finish that
no
B
matter
wave
what,
overshoot.
like Solana will go to like 206, and then ETH will be like, here's a new all-time high, or it'll reject it 3887.
What's the name of that that thing you showed me the other day on your live? It starts with a K. Something bands. The K bands. What are they called?
Who?
Me?
No, Cali.
Oh, the Kettler channels?
Yeah. How do we look on that? Because I'm showing like it's about to dip.
Yeah, so the Kettler channels, I mean, I personally only use them on the shorter time frames.
Okay.
And they're very similar to your Bollinger Band, but like I said, they use EMAs instead of SMAs, and they use average.
It allows you to make more precise entries.
Yeah, exactly. It uses average true range instead of what do Bollinger Bands use? Standard deviation.
Yeah, SMAs lag EMAs.
Okay.
So I only use them in the shorter time frames, and I use them to like determine my entries and stuff, and kind of try to find some sort of like I don't know, if we're in a downtrend, you know, in those shorter time frames, you'll find yourself below like the middle Keltner, that sort of thing. Middle Keltner is the 20 EMA.
Gotcha. Yeah, the ones that Luigi shared are pretty cool too, bro. I like it.
Bro, we're fucking printing on these longs.
Yeah, never doubt cash. Never doubt cash.
Well, I'm not always right.
Yeah, but majority of the time you are.
Sometimes my news gets me screwed up. Like, sometimes it'd be better I didn't get the news so quick.
As you say, sometimes we shit the bed.
To take margin out and be able to trade more, I increased my leverage and took margin out. I'm up 1,000% right now on that ETH trade. 1,100% as a matter of fact. Profit soon. But I want to hold this out.
Yeah. I mean, I would just expect a rejection the first time we hit 36, 34.
46, 34, yeah.
Yeah, we got a support line here. We're about to hit on a higher time frame at 4609, and then another one. 1 hour. Another one at 4613. So I was just considering both.
Yeah, if you wanted to like trim and then re-add lower, you could definitely do that.
Here or at 46, 34?
Well, I think it like once we get into these, where's the top of that band now? It's like moving.
Yeah, we might chop a little bit.
The top of the Bollinger Band. What, 46, 32? Yeah, the 30s basically. I'll trim at 30.
Yeah, I think the 4630 is probably like the spot to not be overly greedy.
Yeah, I'll trim 75% there, and then if we pull back to like what 45.
Yeah, bro. Then it's like a big W in the bag, and you get to go to bed at winter.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that, but we need to get there, please, ETH. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Push into the bands, baby.
I mean, Asia did just open.
I mean, in hindsight, looking at the bands, like it always comes back to the bands. Like, think about it.
Bands make you dance.
Always comes back. Oh man, I'm up big right now. Oof.
How much did you
I'm so greedy.
early this morning, bro?
Do what?
I use you as a source of motivation, man. How much did you cash out this morning? on that.
I was up. I was up like 7,600, and then I made another 8,400 on the evening trade,
That's fucking sick.
Yeah, that's insane.
and I'm up like 11 right now on E.
Fake Cali would be fucking sad.
I'm telling you, bro, you don't have to take a lot of trades. You just have to size into good, high quality setups.
Yeah, you see, that's my problem, bro. I hate sizing in. Like I hate using anything more than
Why? Just
3%
set a
of my
stop
portfolio.
loss. It's like you set a stop loss. What are they gonna do? Not take your stop loss? They want to make their market fake their maker and taker fee, bro.
Yeah, I feel
You're
you.
better off being large, taking 75% out, leaving the amount you're normally comfortable with
Yeah, you're right.
at your first TP. What do you not believe it's gonna hit the fib? But it's like then more people look for more trades and they end up having to be more successful against computers. You're better off just taking equal lows, equal highs, sizing, and putting a stop loss. You're going to win more than you lose anyways.
All right, so I'll stay in this trade until the top, and then I full port short at the top, and then I full port long at 3,800 or 3,500.
Hell yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
bro. I mean, this could turn into a six-figure ETH trade for me if I just hold. Fuck that. I'm holding this.
250x, bro.
I don't have that. I got 20x.
$1 million.
Callie's probably got more leverage than I do. I just bought more.
I mean, I opened the position, like right now it's at 500, but I opened the position at 99x.
Like, I would honestly be more interested in trimming at like London Open or like I kind of don't want to stay up like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, somewhere around there.
Jojo will be waking up.
Jojo, well, like Derek messaged me at like 3 o'clock this morning. He's like, "You think I should sell here?" And I was like, "I didn't wake up, so I would have said yes." I was asleep.
All right, guys, I'm going to watch this, but y'all have a good night. I'm going to spend a little bit of time with the old lady before she gets emotional.
All right, bro.
All right, fun. See you, brother.
That what now?
Allie, just
What's up?
remember, Mama said there'd be days like this. My mama said. And after that, it'll get better because life's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get.
Oh shit, you got Roaring Kitty.
Hell yeah, thank you, brother.
Have y'all talked to Roaring Kitty before?
Who?
Roaring Kitty?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mess with that guy. Yeah, he's a savage, bro. Certified savage.
Nice. Now we got a spot on the panel. Oh, that's so much wire, bro. Is it all 12 gauge? Oh, damn, you're running the big boy lines.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're not following Roaring Kitty, man, y'all are missing out.
If you're
Yeah,
not following me, you're missing out.
no es mi tipo de persona. No.
That what now,
That's
bro?
not real. No, it's not the real one. It's a roaring kitty.
It's a roaring kitty, but there's not just one.
Yeah, this guy goes live and he's a savage, bro. Certified savage.
He said, "I'm ready to go to bed, though."
What time is out there in Dakota?
It's almost 8 o'clock. It's almost JoJo's bedtime.
No, he goes to sleep right now.
Oh, you're not working tomorrow? I'm actually not golfing tomorrow. I'm thinking about trading, but I'm also curious. I want to see if the price action is working in my plan. If it is oceans, then I'll get aggressive with it and trade it, because then I know where we're going.
Yeah.
We really need to be careful. I'm gonna make sure that I've got alerts for Putin and Russia and
Yeah, that's
Trump.
gonna be a big one. That's gonna be
Bro, that'll be so bad if
imagine
I.
everything tomorrow. It's
My
kind of
literal goal is to get on Zach's fucking golf schedule.
hey, we got a golf course literally 2 miles down the street, brother.
Are you talking about Walden?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Have you fucking
I'm trying
played
to think.
Walden? That shit is a nightmare, man.
I've
If you
never
are not,
So
I've never been there.
oh man,
I'm trying to think which club it is. Dude, my buddy said that the guy I play golf with, it was used to be he was the COO for Chevron, and he's older than me by like 30 years.
I got that Bobcat.
But he said in Houston, you would have to wring your golf shirt out by like 10 or 11 o'clock in the morning if you weren't finished.
It's fucking hot down here, bro.
Yeah, he said
it
it's a
is
special
hot.
kind of hot.
Yeah, it's sticky
Oh,
hot.
it's that
Sticky
it's
hot.
that fucking walk through humidity, like just run it. Stroge, did you say something about Wildcat?
I golf at Bobcat.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I don't know where they played. I'll find out.
Walden's one of those special courses which Oceans and I live between that is just completely vertical on each side of the fairway. So I
Which
mean,
one do they?
if you're not fucking dead straight, like it's it's over. You're just gonna be
I
fucking
know they
chucking
have
balls.
27 holes. I don't know which club it was. They have 27 holes though.
Is it the one out there in Rice Village?
Maybe. I don't know what the name of it is.
That's the most
Do
up.
a lot of oil people play out there? Do they have oil tournaments there?
Yep.
Yeah, then is that a nice club?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Memorial?
Yeah, that's where Fred was a member when they lived there. But dude,
Yeah.
Fred is the one. I don't know if any of you guys bought URA when I was calling it out like 15, 18, and 20 and 22. It's like $40 now. It's like it's Morgan and like the prospectus that y'all have heard Ketchup talk about paying like 25 grand for. I don't know if y'all have heard him on some lives talking about paying for like all their private client wealth reports. Like URA is the number one recommended ETF for uranium energy by Morgan Stanley and JP Morgan. And I know this because Fred gets both reports. That's why we're having
So
this. So if you bought that,
I've been
but
tracking
Richland,
URA on your recommendation, but I haven't bought
it's
yet.
going higher. I bought a bunch of Oklo too. I think it's going to get a consolidation. I bought a bunch of UEC at like $6, $7. That's like $10 right now. It's been good. What's up?
You guys apply like geometric memory to y'all's chart? Or is that just me?
What is that? I bet you have like a better chart than me, bro.
I probably don't, bro. I'm just a psychopath. I've noticed that whenever I draw trend lines, I tend to not delete them because they come in handy later. That geometric memory of price, I think that's a real thing, bro.
That makes sense. I mean, on the metal side, Zach and Oceans, are you looking at lithium as well?
No, but I've
I'm
kind of taken a step back from fucking stocks, just focusing on crypto. But I'll get back into stock mode here when we get into the bear market.
I think the shorting in stocks is going to be very good.
Whose alert just went off? Is
But I
that
don't think the shorting of the markets and stocks maybe comes until the second half of next year. Unless we do something like after ETH hits new all-time highs, we can short these treasuries. I'll definitely be shorting ETH.
Bitcoins? No. Is it a bunch of birds?
He's hideous.
Don't do that to yourself. Think positively.
I'm positively sure I'm going to be wealthier in the morning.
Who's he talking about?
Me?
The tanker. Who's a thinker?
Probably me.
Oh, Callie. Have you said something?
Howie's always thinking.
Yeah, dude, Callie's a burden of his own brain. What are you doing, Callie?
Yeah, Callie's goaded.
That man's brain runs at like 250.
On 2 hours of sleep.
You know, Oceans, if this is really a reversal, we're going to expand above the Bollinger Bands here. And then we're going to come back to them and hold them as support. And then they're going to start moving up. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, right now it's respecting the 75% fib level. I mean, it's respecting the 25% fib level on the all-time, well, the current 75%. So if you run a fib to the 75% point, then you run a smaller fib on a shorter time frame. We're like right there right now. So technically, we're in what's the word? A premium zone from here all the way down to 45.13.
Yeah, so what I'm seeing is also 1 hour. If we don't crack middle Keltner, we probably chop a bit for a while. The moment we crack middle Keltner on the 1 hour, that could be good because 3 hour and 4 hour I kind of primed to help us continue pushing up. Even if they just chopped down and oversold stochastics, they're not that bad right now. So in that sense, I think we can kind of just.
I would think we retest the 4.549, 4.546 on a sweep. Maybe.
I mean,
that would be fine. I'm not even worried about that, dude. This trade's gonna print.
I'll take that over a 480 sweep again, honestly.
Just a quick one. Just a quick one. Just like a Putin's not on the plane. Oh no! Boom.
I mean, I'll add at 45.50 if I have to. I have margin left. It would literally just
so far though, this is looking really good. Like this is good that we're just chopping up here.
We're still above the pivot point.
You need to go to bed.
What's that?
Yeah, you get to take a sleeping pill and go to bed.
What time is it in Spain?
3 a.m.
Fuck.
We just need to get Callie some gummies.
There's money to be made, guys. Yeah, I appreciate that. I'll go to sleep soon. I'm just.
Yeah, something magical happens around the age of 30.
Wait till 40.
Yeah, I'm not there yet.
Man, 40. It's like, oh shit.
Roaring Kitty.
Sleep's a commodity now.
Roaring Kitty said, "Shorts time, baby. Show ain't over just."
Well, he's probably looking at the higher time frames. Yeah. If you zoom in, you look at 5 minutes.
What's going on, gang?
Hey, Big Nate, how you doing, brother?
Yo, Nate, what's up, dude?
What up, Nate?
Dang, you were up late last night, huh?
You got your mic turned off or something, dude? Like the rest of the chat is loud, but I could barely hear you.
Who?
Yeah, it was like you talking real low, but I could hear everybody else. Appreciate the gifts. It's all good. We can see your chart. Just keep charting.
That's what I was saying, man. I feel like JoJo is gonna get the most to gain out of this
Go,
run.
Nate.
Just keep it going, JoJo. And come back on at 4 o'clock. Because when you come
Yeah.
on, I know it's time for me to go home.
He's like, it's time for me to pack my bags and leave.
Yeah, man, I'm late as fuck to the party. It look like everybody making money and shit. I come to work, I got all this fucking drama going on. People fucking fight and shit, man. Damn.
It's funny you say that, man, because usually I start my morning with JoJo's live, and then I'm kind of like doing my thing while I'm at work. And then on the ride home from work, I'm listening to Wally. And then around the time I get back to the house, I turn on Crypto Cali.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right, Oceans, what we looking like, man? Can we get in on ETH, or do I need to be looking elsewhere?
Oh man, I think we're like in that banana zone right now where it can kind of go either way.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at too. Because like the 15-minute kind of topped out on the RSI.
Yeah.
Not burnt completely out, but I'm looking at this.
I'm looking at the 5-minute right now.
I'm going to 49.07. I don't know where y'all are going.
Yeah, but you got in early. I'm talking about me getting in now.
Yeah, but I'm trading.
Well,
I'm trading candle by candle.
I'm trading that these fucking Americans were all silly and short in the market.
I can't lie. This move was kind of insane.
Yeah, bro. This is a B wave.
wick into a $200 recovery for ETH into that was insane. I can't lie.
It was so good to trade today. The volatility was excellent. You could just scalp all day.
If you would have ran a fucking fib, I mean the cusp, but if you would have ran a fib, we topped out right around that 50% mark.
Instead, I was doing meme coins, bro.
And now the Bollinger Band's going to compress while we chop, and then we're going to fucking rip.
Where is my B band? That's a 5.
I'll say Ahmed, I wouldn't really like multiple rejections of 46.34. Above 46.34, it gets really bullish.
Oh no, my trend lines are fucking. We're getting to that point. There's something about the squeeze.
That's just me saying, fuck you higher because everyone's bearish.
Higher highs and lower lows.
Yeah, bro, this thing's gonna move. Smart money's gonna get paid, bro, and let everyone FOMO in.
Yeah, I like to trade when there's no volume.
Look at him just move it freely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's literally Zach just lowering price. Zach and JoJo just wailing, moving ETH around.
I would be really happy if we just ripped through 4634 before I went to sleep.
Yeah, let's be real here.
I'm fine if we chop and retest it and they do whatever and then London does whatever and it's fine.
Yeah, because ultimately the big players will play on the big time frames, man. Right now it's Guppy season right now.
But crypto is never going to decouple from Bitcoin movement because Bitcoin's the king. Ethereum's trying to be the prince.
It's trying.
Shit, and I'm the princess stuck in the tower. I need Ethereum to save me, man.
You have a kit, JoJo? You know, I saw your message down there in the chat. Yeah, the one that said, "Follow me on Kick, YouTube, and things like that." YouTube, Kick, and oh no, Kick. I love how you denied him real quick. What's up with that?
Yeah, but Bitcoin is the store of value, so that's the best form of utility, and that's reflected in price.
Something interesting is going to happen at 4609.
Did you see they burned OBX token 75% of supply, Cali, down to 21 million?
Shut up. 75%.
Yeah, did you see that?
No,
Trying to go
I
to
don't see
21
it.
million. They said they want to make it like Bitcoin supply.
Something's going to happen at 4609.
The only exchange token that has not been a slow ride against Bitcoin has been BNB. And you can see it in the chart, BNB over Bitcoin.
I've been, you know, I was telling you guys I dropped trend lines on everything that I'm deleting.
Bro, this was a good fucking trade.
90% of my trend lines are crossing 460877.
Bro, I'm really only interested in like Link and ETH, maybe Tau and Sui right now. But like, I'm not really interested. I'm like, honestly, like, I just throw all my money on ETH right now because that's where all the volume is.
If you could only trade one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Me?
Yeah,
No. ES.
gotcha.
Yeah, it's Ethereum.
Because I can fucking trade the living shit out of ES.
Gotcha. I think that's what Ethereum is going to be for me.
Oh, and they hoarding and they're gonna get cucked.
Is there any like ETH maxi groups here in TikTok?
I don't know. You probably have more ETH than me.
Oh, there's somebody bought late.
Yeah, it's expensive because it's a store of value.
Literally, that's the only reason why I'm so obsessed with Ethereum, because like that's the one that I feel like I can ride on.
Yeah, you were early.
Fredrum said I just threw up in my mouth. That's
It's funny how you can figure out who people follow by the
You can
verbiage.
always tell who don't hold Bitcoin and Ethereum.
Yeah, like you can just tell who they frequent just based off of things they say.
I'm starting all Ethereum fan club.
for all the MACD warriors. What does it say? Like, what's the MACD telling you? I don't like it.
Amen. Look, Bitcoin is gold. Ethereum is the fuel. It's oil. You own both. You don't fight about which one's better.
Yeah.
I think it's stuck on the bottom of my shoe. It's a liquidity pool. You can make money off liquidity pools.
Okay. Yeah,
XRP to 10,000.
Bitcoin's a meme. Buy right here.
Exactly. Most people would have been better off just buying the blue chips. That's the thing. It's like we're always looking for the bottoms of things, and like there's a reason why cheap things are not good things and good things are not cheap things. And there's a difference between investing in something that is mispriced, that is an excellent product, versus something that is just a shit product at the right price and it's crap pricing.
That's a great explanation.
And you buy strength because that's what institutions do. Like everybody was afraid to buy like hood shares at like 60, 70, 50 because it was up from like $8, $9. Well, dude, the shit's still trading at like $110. It's a $500 stock. I don't know. You know what I mean, Callie?
I mean, also, bro, like, I made a video about this, but it's so easy to speak in hindsight and be like, "Oh yeah, you would have done good with this, so you should have bought XRP instead of Bitcoin." Like, bro, like, no shit, you all should have bought Fartcoin. Like, what? You all should have bought Fartcoin at 5K. Like, it's so easy to speak in hindsight, man. Like, I don't like that. Don't get me wrong, I do it too. I sin of it too, but like, I don't like that.
I don't think people understand that like it doesn't matter what Bitcoin does. It matters is that it's globally accepted as a store of value.
Yep.
Like that's its utility. If we say that seashells are a store of value and that because you've got a pile of seashells, you now have the most amount of fiat currency because they are a store of value, then you get more buying power in the marketplace. That's just the way it works.
But also
But
see Tulip Mania in the 1600s.
Well, they did that on purpose.
But that's my concern. Like, bro, like that literally makes it a bubble. Like,
Zach, I think a little bit of a difference to what you're saying. I mean, I get what you're saying because yeah, I bought Robinhood in many different areas of purchase, but stocks versus coins are two different things. Out with like Bitcoin or Ethereum, where you can buy something at a relatively cheap rate and make money, versus like spending $70 per stock coin, and wait for it to grow you $20.
And my bags are going higher. God, I love this fucking business. Yeah, call Tijuana and tell them you need Starlink. Or Brownsville.
About 9 months, bro.
why 9 more months?
Should start paper trading.
Oh, Callie, this fucking trade's about to go parabolic, bro.
Oceans knows what I'm about to say, but like if you've learned, Jojo, just develop all the strategies that you think would be good and put them into a code, and that way you don't need to wait an entire, paper trading period.
I will say this, man. Something magical happens when you go from paper trading to real money.
Yeah, the emotion becomes real.
Yeah, that's why you want to have it. You want to know the edge of your strategy, like the
Exactly.
statistical value to it. If you know
Exactly.
that your strategy works 70% of the time, then you stick to that, and that's it. And emotion doesn't play a factor at all.
And then you trim that loss ratio even more if you know how to fucking manage your account and know how to manage your trade.
Yep. I don't know. That's just my 2 cents, Trigger.
I totally agree with you, brother.
JJ, why are you waiting 9 months? I'm sorry, I'm in and out. It really is, I know. Right. No, I do. And I don't know. You know, I go to work for like 2 hours a day. You know, I go in and I check on shit and then I come home. But even during those 2 hours, I hate trading because I'm distracted. So I get it. I understand.
And it's crazy to think, man. The strategy that I use is I make it a, what I say is I sound cocky as well. I make it a point to make $50 a day. I make way more than that, but $50 a day. I put it off to the side, and over the course of 30 days, that's enough to pay off my mortgage.
Hey, Isha, we can barely hear you.
You breaking up, man.
It sounds like you're just covering your mouthpiece or something.
So I think we're gonna hit the top of this ETH move when between ETH dominance and 50.91.
Okay.
Yeah, better
My
now.
internet. Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, so between 14.54 and then 15.91, ETH tops out dominance. And then we should get like the alt quote unquote season while ETH dominance retraces down to like 12.6. And then here's what you're gonna love, Oceans. I have ETH dominance going to 22%.
Dominance at 22%. Do you ever look at that Ethereum shorts or Ethereum longs or Bitcoin longs or Bitcoin shorts or whatever?
Yeah, but I feel like it's total bullshit.
Okay.
I mean, I look at it, like I think it's a good like to look at, but I don't like it's not my number one indicator.
To be honest with you, I can't even make heads or tails of it.
You know when it was perfect, Zach, the longs to shorts ratio during tariffs, it was perfect for the bottom. Those like those shorts really piled up when we started to bottom out, so they started squeezing. And when we were going to the first time, the all-time high to like 112 or whatever, they were short squeezing like crazy there. Like in that specific few months, it's perfect.
We're in an interesting place right now.
I already know where we're going, brother. We're going higher.
I love this guy, bro.
I'm gonna get this community.
Hey, Zach, question.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
Elliot, do you look at the impulse or do you look at, or do you got your special settings on that?
I look at the top of the impulse, bro, because the wick is like super important.
But I'm talking about like the indicator. Do you just look at the wave chart pattern or do you look at the wave impulse?
You're really hard to hear. Hold on. I think when you look at Elliott waves, the impulse pattern is one of the core structures you look at. So, like, you're always looking for a 5-wave move up and a 3-wave move down. At the bottom of a 3-wave move down, you would buy. If it's only a 3-wave move up, then it's going to have a 5-wave move down. It's a corrective structure.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I know this motherfucker is headed all the way to the moon. And we can take 75% off up here, Cali, and then rebuy and shop if you want or do whatever you want, bro.
You're trying to think 75% here?
I mean, you can take whatever you want. I'm just saying for anyone that's like in this trade that's worried about their bag or like trying to protect whatever, I would expect we don't crack 46.30 the first time. You can do whatever you want.
That's why, but like that's still a $40 difference from here to 46.30.
I'm not saying right here. I'm just saying
yeah. No, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna trim, and I'll trim that 75%, and then rebuy. Yeah, cut it up. I was looking for the ones that were lagging in the bounce so that they would catch up, and I saw Pengu, but I was focused on other trades. So if you're in a Pengu trade, that's
just some DJing.
Yep.
Yeah, I jumped on that 9 minutes ago. I was looking for something to give me a good, I can get in.
What are we looking at?
Bingo.
I would probably look at like 4.5, 4.6.
For rebuy, yeah, that aligns with me.
Probably want to get on FVG.
Bro, this ETH is such an easy thing to trade.
I didn't like Litecoin, man.
It's like trading. It's like training wheels for trading.
Mm-hmm. Today.
No.
2 days ago.
I knew that drop, Nate. You didn't. I called that dropout live on the data. We made a lot of money shorting everything.
Oh shit! See, I be sleeping when y'all doing all that.
Yeah, well, sleep less.
Like calories on my shit. I gotta have like at least 4 or 5 hours.
We don't need sleep. You can sleep when you're not around anymore.
I'm good.
We're here to make money.
All the dollars ain't mine. I know fucking Pingu is pumping right now though. God damn it. That's a good play. That's good.
Yeah, we're about to fill in that gap on Pengu. I mean, on Pengu right now.
Fuck you higher. Let's see. That's
right. You like that?
I want to see that 46.30.
Bro, look at Pengu right now. It's about to fill in that gap.
As a matter of fact, I'll trim at 46.28, and then
I'm thinking like 46, like 20. I'm not trim.
Yeah, and then
I'll buy back. I'm gonna go lay down and watch a show.
All right, Jojo. Appreciate you.
Nate.
Yeah.
45, 46.
Hey, Pengu's running right now.
Yeah, Pengu's running.
Well, thank you, Jojo. Appreciate it, buddy.
Appreciate you, bro.